Why are SUVs driving us towards a climate crisis? Global sales of polluting SUVs hit a record high in 2023, with these vehicles making up half of all new cars sold globally. Experts warn that the rising sales of these large, heavy vehicles are pushing up the carbon emissions that drive global heating. According to a recent report by The Guardian, this trend is causing significant concern among environmentalists. The International Energy Agency found that rising emissions from SUVs in 2023 accounted for 20% of the global increase in CO2. If SUVs were a country, they would be the world's fifth largest emitter of CO2, ahead of Japan and Germany. This is a staggering statistic that really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? So, why are SUVs so popular? The IEA points to a few reasons. They are seen as status symbols, heavily marketed by automakers, and perceived as more comfortable. But at what cost? However, there are downsides. SUVs cause greater injury to pedestrians in collisions due to their higher front ends, and they take up more space in cities than regular cars. These issues make SUVs not just an environmental concern, but a safety one too. About 20% of the new SUVs sold in 2023 were pure electric or plug-in hybrids. But here's the catch. These larger vehicles need bigger batteries, putting more pressure on the supply of critical minerals and requiring more electricity to run. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, isn't it? While petrol and diesel cars have become more efficient, the trend towards heavier SUVs is negating those gains. SUVs weigh 200 to 300 kilograms more than your average medium-sized car and emit about 20% more CO2. This means all the progress we've made with more efficient engines is being overshadowed by these massive vehicles. In 2023, nearly 20 million new SUVs were sold in wealthy countries, surpassing a market share of 50% for the first time. Globally, 48% of new cars were SUVs, and 1 in 4 cars on the road today is an SUV. These numbers are truly mind-boggling. Sales of electric cars are rising rapidly, with 55% of these being SUVs in 2023. Shifting from fossil fuel cars to electric vehicles is crucial for meeting climate goals, but using fewer materials to produce cars is also essential for a sustainable future. It's great to see progress, but we need to balance it with sustainability. Some countries, including France, Norway, and Ireland, are working to curb the demand for SUVs. Paris, for instance, has tripled parking charges for these large vehicles. The UK has been called a tax haven for polluting SUVs, but changes might be on the horizon. It's clear that some nations are taking this issue seriously. SUVs are having a massive impact on our environment. What do you think about this trend? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. Thanks for watching, and let's drive towards a greener future together.